All right, so let's take this other example, and this was a WAEC 2011 past question. It was question 86, and the question is simplify one whole number 3/4 minus bracket open to whole number 1/3 plus 4 bracket closes. And we've been given options here to work with, option A to option E. As usual, do yourself a favor, pause the video, try to solve it, and later on we compare ourselves together. Please do well to go ahead and solve. All right, so let's solve it together. Let's solve it together. Now, the first thing we're going to do will be for us to change first all the mixed numbers to improper fraction. You have a mixed number here, you have a mixed number here. We change it first to improper fraction. So let's do it together. And this will be 4 times 1 is 4, plus 3 is 7. So here we have 7/4. Let's bring down our sign, our subtraction sign. Now we move to the next mixed number to change it. 3 times 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 is 7. So here we have 7/3. We are done changing our mixed numbers, and then we bring down the whole number. Now we can just, this whole number 4 here is the same thing as saying 4/1. All right, so now remember we'll need to bring in BODMAS here. You need to bring in BODMAS. Can still remember BODMAS, and that is, let's just remind ourselves briefly something about BODMAS. That's BODMAS. Can remember that B is for bracket, right? B is for bracket, O is for off, D is for division, M is for multiplication, A is for addition, and S is for subtraction. Okay, what it means is we follow this order where we see bracket, we solve bracket first. We solve bracket first. After that, if we see off, we solve it first, and then it continues. So in this case, there is bracket here, right? Yes, there is bracket here. So we need to solve what was here in this bracket. There was a bracket here. So quickly, let's solve that. And this is what we have in that bracket, 7/3 plus 4/1. When we change this from mixed number to improper fraction, so we're going to get concerned with solving this first. Okay, so let's solve the bracket, and the LCM of 7/3 and 4/1. The LCM of 3 and 1 here is what? Is 3. Let's have our 3 here. All right, and then the next thing will be for us to now say 3 comes into 3 how many times? Is 1 time. 1 times 7 is 7. All right, we continue, bring down our plus sign, and then we now say 1 comes into 3 how many times? 3 times. 3 times 4 is 12. Is 12. All right, we need to maintain the color that will be 12 here. All right, and the next thing, we now add it up. This 7 plus 12, that will give us what? That will give us 19. And we're going to have it as 19/3. 19/3. So this bracket, we've been able to solve it to be 19/3, and then we can bring it down to, we can bring this other fraction, we can bring this fraction down here, and that will be 7/4 minus, and then of course we can bring this fraction somewhere here now, and that will bring that fraction, that will be 19 Okay, let's change it. All right, let's do something like this. That will be 19 over 3. Great. 19 over 3. We move ahead to finish our solving now, and that will give us finding the LCM of that. And the LCM of this 19, that will give us the LCM of 4 and 3 rather. LCM of 4 and 3, that will give us 12. So here is 12, and 4 comes into 12 how many times? 3 times. Now that 3 times 7 here will become 21. Here will become 21, and then we bring down our subtraction sign. Then 3 comes into 12 how many times? 3 comes into 12 is 4 times. Now that 4 times 19, we now say 4 times 19. The 4 times 9 here is 36. Carry 3. 4 times 1 is 4 plus that 3 is 7. So here is 76. There's 76. Now we move ahead to subtract. Right, to subtract, and then subtracting it will give us 21 minus 76, and of course this will give us negative because 76 is bigger than 21. So 21 minus 76 will give us minus 55. Minus 55 all over 12. But this is in a mix. This is an improper fraction, so we need to change it to mixed number. And to change it to mixed number, what we are going to do will be for us to let's change to mixed number. Will be for us to divide 12. Cancel itself one time, comes into 55. That will be 12 times 4 will be 48. So we can say 4 times 48. Then remainder 7. Remainder 7. So writing it as a mixed number, this 4 here becomes our whole number, 7 becomes our numerator, and the 12 remains as our denominator. And so this is the answer. For whole number 7 over 12 is the answer. Now we are going to go check it out right now in our options. Do we have okay, remember the sign. This was negative 55. Remember the sign, so let's maintain the sign here. Negative this negative here, the negative for whole number 7 over 12. All right, so let's check from our options. Do we have it? Option, okay, for our correct option is option C. Option C is the correct answer. Yes, we've been able to give option D the option that was meant for it, and this was option C. So the correct answer in that year's question was option number C, minus 4 whole number 7 over 12. All right, so we move to the next example.